So guys, what's up? We are in, well, I am, you're not. You're probably not, maybe you are. Um, I'm in Berlin. It's been over a year. Last time I've been, yeah, I still had the neck brace. That was last year in September. So yes, here we are. It's October, so it's a little bit cold, right? I'm wearing a few things. And let's check out the Calisthenics Park that we went to the last time to see if if it's occupied. Hi Joe, welcome. And look at that building back there, like the white building there. I don't know how and when they built that, but that wasn't there the last time I looked at it. Things change. Hi Daryl, hi Jimmy, hi Afrobushi, welcome. Hi Juson, hi Mappa, buenos dias, hi Anthony. And guys, forgive me if I don't say hello to everyone, since I'm just using like this phone. I do have my other phone with me, but I'm not gonna turn it on now. So I always have to read the chat here. Hi Keojo, hi Taylin, hi Naheem, hi Jeremy, welcome, welcome, welcome. And yeah, let's check out if there's like a lot of people at the Calisthenics Park. Probably, like with my luck, but well, here we are. Berlin. Berlin. Are so many layers because it's not super cold, but it's not. I think it's like 14 degrees Celsius. Oh, it was, but in the shade, it's cold. So, what time did you arrive? At 8:20, something like that. Is it cold? Well, it's colder than Spain, but it's okay. It's not too bad. It's okay cold. I thought it would be colder, but yeah, you remember last time we did some Australian pull-ups here last year, right? Hi Survivor, welcome. So, hi Joseph. Where are you in Berlin? Hi Aki, hi hola, buenas. Okay, there's like so many people here. The last time we went in the morning, and I mean this is like there's like a lot of people, but it doesn't matter. We're just gonna vibe and check. Hola Jose, buenas. And how is it to be back in Berlin? It's okay. It's always the same. Like when I come back, it's like I've never left somehow. But yeah, it's cold. I don't drink anymore, so it's not so much fun anymore being in Berlin, I guess. No, it's nice. It's okay. I'm staying in my dad's. He's smoking a lot, so I feel that when I breathe. So yeah, it's a miracle. I'm not super tall, but it's a miracle I'm like not super short because both of my parents were smokers and they were smoking a lot. So yeah, got lucky with that. That I just like stopped growing. Hi Ice, welcome. How much did it change? I don't know, not so much. I think like probably it has, but like I don't really like go to the place that I've been to last. So this place, like this area, has changed quite a bit because like this is where I grew up, right? This is like the place where the district where I grew up. It definitely has changed. There's people at the Calisthenics Park, but well, it doesn't matter. So hi ZV5E, hi, welcome. So hello Surafer, welcome. So now best place in the district, like what best place to eat? I don't know. I like really don't eat a lot. I haven't like eaten here a lot. And okay, there's like a lot of people. Maybe we try to like find another space where we can do stuff. There's so many people. I hate it. I know why I don't live in a city. There's people everywhere. Just fucks me up. No. Well, it's not that many people, but quite some people. It's more than like, this is like where the Calisthenics Park is. So I'm thinking about like the last time we like went to that playground, so maybe we can do stuff there. Or we find some like place where there's not too many people where we can just like do some dips or anything. I don't know. So yeah, you will visit me. You can't visit me. You can visit Germany. You can visit Spain. That's where I live. But you cannot visit me. So, hi Smith. What's your age? 37. Hi Alexander. Welcome. Hi this guy. Hi Andrew. Hi Arrow. So, yeah, it's getting quieter here. Let's like that better. Let's keep walking. I mean, the thing is like right now is like a bad time maybe because I think this is like the time when like people like this is like a kind of like university, like a technical university here. So this is like when people like get off classes, I think. So that's where there might be a lot of people. And I don't know where there's another calisthenics park, but maybe we can just like find some place where people put their bikes, just like we did last time. So let me, okay, Shiv, I have to get rid of you because you're like repeating yourself. So, okay. No, no, Estados Unidos, estoy en Alemania. Y moro na España. Mas de momento estou em Berlim, Alemanha, porque estou visitando a mi pai. So, when you remember some sort of bike, oh no. Hi Matt, welcome. So, okay, yeah, it's getting quieter here. I like it better. I like it better here where it's quiet. And I mean, there's always places where people can like lock their bikes to. And with these things, we can definitely do some workout. We won't be able to do pull-ups, but that's no problem. Don't have to do too much anyway. So, hola Joseph. Hi Trend Trader. Hi Eve FDW. Willkommen. So, did I miss something else? Dirty, we're stationed in Germany. We were there. Okay, where were you stationed? Like, someplace I know. Hi, Magic. So, okay. Let's walk this way. Or not? No, we go this way. Berlin Station. I never heard of this one. Hi, Kamal. Welcome. Hi, AKBs. Welcome. Hi, Sri. So yeah, this is like the technical university. It's called TFH, which is Technische Fachhochschule, like technical university. And yeah, unfortunately the calisthenics park is super full, but we're just like, yeah, here that looks better. Here's like not so many people, so we might just find something here. Hi, Radilay. So, and look at this, like there's so many, well, you cannot see that right now, but there's so many bikes everywhere. People just like go by bike everywhere, which is nice. I did the same when I was living in Berlin by bike or public transportation. So, maybe let's just use a bench here, right? We do have a bench here. Let's use the other one. Because like that, there's like still people coming, but we're just gonna, is there a bench too? Yeah, well, this one looks like really like, there's like a lot of trash. Let's go for the other one. I'm picky. This would be nice. We have like the stone benches there, but there's like too many people passing by. So let's stick with this because there's going to be people passing by, but not directly here. So I like that better. I don't want to be in the way of people all the time, right? You probably know why. It's loud and annoying. And yeah. Whee! So where is this? This is Berlin. This is Berlin Wedding. It's close to, like, it's in between the metro station Amrumer Straße and Leopoldplatz. So like more or less in the middle. Hi Kelvin, welcome. So yeah, I like this. Like, this is our bench. This is the bench where we're gonna be doing some stuff. Let's do some dips. Let's do 10 dips. And then we'll see where we go from there. Gonna read the chat. We don't have to do too much workout anyway. A little bit, right? A little bit. And tomorrow we'll be doing more. Like, tomorrow we just like get up early and do more. Although tomorrow it's gonna be raining. Hi Curtis, welcome. Hi Greg. You come rich Kati. I'm from Berlin. Like, this is like the district where I'm from here, like where I grew up. But I've been living in Spain for 12 years. So yeah, just visiting. So let's start with some easy peasy dips. Here, just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beep beep. Up. Okay, it's getting hot in here, so let me take off some of my clothes, not all, but some. Whew. All the walking around, right? So now here I am. Pew pew. So, hi Legend Gamer, you're age 37, exactly. How's the weather? It's okay. It's sunny and like 14 degrees Celsius, so it's nice in the sun, but once you're out of the sun, it gets a little bit cold. So now, let's do more dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you, I don't know if you're from Berlin, you might know this is like the Atzim Music Theater. So, hi Sven, welcome. Hi Isi, hi Sido. How was your flight? Oh, it was good. It was like quick, fast. And yeah, I'm here. So, all good. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Yeah, this place is actually a nice place to be because there's really not many people. I mean, there are, but like not right in my way. So that's good. So, drink. Wait. Chip. Chip, chip. Let's adjust the pants. Haven't worn them like in a while. They're still nice. They're like leggings, but they're like I had them for 10 years, and they're still dope, right? They're still really good because they're super thick. Hi, Dietmar. Oh, my voice is changing now. Oh god. Guten Tag. So, who's babysitting your cats? J-Jo. Okay, now let's do push-ups. 10 again. So here we go. On the bench, easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Easy. Easy. But that's okay. It doesn't have to be hard. Doesn't have to. Whew. So. Hola Luis, buenas, ¿cómo estás? So. Hi Taona, welcome. Know anything about Hamburg? I've been there once. I have like a great aunt that was that lived in Hamburg. And when I was a kid, I was like playing theater, and we had like a show in Hamburg once. And yeah, that's my experience with Hamburg. It's nice. I like the accent. I like the Hamburg accent a lot, like the way they talk German. I think it's the best German accent probably. Danke, Jonas. How many languages do you know? Just Spanish, English and German. Möchtest du auch mit mir für einen Tag komplett die Kleidung tauschen? Es kommt drauf an, was für Kleidung du hast. Your age to 37. Great place. Yeah, Hamburg is really nice. Do you like traveling to America? I went there once. It was really nice. I was doing like volunteer work in the Grand Canyon National Park, and that was really cool, right? But right now I wouldn't want to travel to the US. Right now I think it's not a good time. Oh. And I'm wearing like my leg warmers. I haven't like these ones. I didn't put them on last year. I think I was just wearing the red ones. So today we have these ones again. Really neat. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Okay. Hi, Travel Frank. Welcome. Would you travel to Hawaii? Yeah, Hawaii is one of the places I'd really like to go. I mean, there's like a lot of places in the US that are very nice. All the like national parks. There's a lot I'd like to say. So, last set here, or maybe we do more push-ups. Don't know yet. We still have to do some stuff. And I don't want to do a lot of legs because yesterday I went like running the first time in like a year because I realized that I hadn't done that in a year since I had the accident and was wearing the neck brace. So I did that, and I mean, I feel fine, but I do feel my legs a little bit, so I want to give them some rest today. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I'm getting sweaty. Whew. Hi, Balji, welcome. How far did you run? Not far, I think like 3 or 4 kilometers only. But I mean, it was the first time I did a run in a long time. Hi, RP, SB, welcome. I'm doing great. Hi, Papa G, welcome. All Germans speak English so fluently? No, not all. There's a lot who don't. But I think in general, there's like quite some, the Germans who do speak English, they usually speak pretty well. I think usually they either speak good English or they speak very little or nothing. So, hi Mohammed, welcome. How is it you're lost in London? I'm in Berlin, I can help you there. Hi, I'm on Amano. Welcome. Greetings to Kenya. So, okay. Yeah, Miami would be nice. Yeah, there's a lot of places in the US I'd like to see. Like a lot of places all over the world that I'd like to see, right? Life is just too short to see all of that. Okay, let's go back to the bench dips here, right? The bench dips. Bench dips. So, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bam. You could do some high impact in a moment as well. Keeping it like interest. So, Everyone knew in Germany spoke good English. Yeah, but I mean, I live in Mallorca. I live on Mallorca, and there's like a lot of like German tourists, and there's a lot of tourists who actually don't speak English and don't speak Spanish and expect everyone to speak German. So I know that there's like quite some Germans who don't speak English. You probably don't talk to them, and they don't talk to you, so you don't realize they are there, but they are. You're very strong. I am very strong. Hi, Paul. Welcome. So, what do you do for a living? I do like online stuff like this, and then also I work as an instructor for Aerial Silks. So I do teach like Aerial Silks, which is like acrobatics with like silks that are hanging from the ceiling, and yeah, that's something I also do. I don't earn a lot of money with that, but it's a very cool, very nice thing. Hi, Jackon, welcome. You have much better account of English than the anti-immigrant for the United States. Well, that's not hard, right? That's not. Sadly, this is sadly a lot of people do, and it's not hard to speak better English. Hi, Anna, welcome. So, okay. Did I miss something? I don't think so. Okay. Hi, Waysmore, welcome. So, are you married? No. Have you ever tried skiing? Yes, I have once. I'm going to tell you while I'm doing more dips. I tried skiing once. I was visiting a friend in Italy, in the Italian Alps, and he said, "Yeah, you're gonna learn skiing. We're just gonna go to the highest top of the mountain, and we're just gonna go down. And when you're down, you'll know how to ski." And I didn't fit in the normal skis that you would use with the sticks, so he gave me his short skis, which were short, which you use without sticks, and I made it like, I don't know, 2 or 3 slopes down, and then I fell. I twisted my knee, and I had like a rotura de menisco, I pulled like the menisco. I don't know if it's like the same word in English, but yes, I ended up not learning how to ski and having to go to the hospital, but it was fun anyway. Hi, Jason. Welcome. Your German girlfriend taught you how to swim. That's good. Have you ever come to Greece? No, but Greece is also a country I'd love to see. I mean, I bet like the places that are like, what do you like all these like places that you see in photos, like all the Acropolis and stuff like this, like ancient stuff. It's probably going to be super like crowded, but I'd love to see that. Hi, Akio, welcome. Hi, Jamie. Whew. Have you got tattoos on your legs? I do, but you cannot see them right now. There it is. It's going all the way up here. So. Kann ich bitte eine Hose haben? Nee, leider nicht, weil die gibt's nicht mehr zu kaufen. Die kann ich nicht weggeben. Hi, Sultan, welcome. Hi, Kasper. So now let's do some high impact maybe. So we do. So let's do some like plank jacks maybe, right? Put that here, and we do plank jacks. Just a few. And 10 push-ups on the bench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's more people here now. I don't know why, but things have changed. There were so few people and suddenly there's more. So maybe we have to switch places again. Hola Marcelo, ¿cómo estás? Buenos días. Hi Liberta, hi Loverboy, welcome. Casper, welcome. Didn't I say hello to you already? So, did I miss something? Probably not. The high impact was just too easy, right? But I don't want to like turn my back to the phone all the time. Hi Kajol. So, what do we do now? Muchas gracias. Hi King Orthy, welcome. How you doing? Maybe switch places again. Let's switch places again. Let's move. Right, I'm looking for solitude. No, not complete solitude, but I don't, you know, I grew up here and I don't like having my back to my phone and not watching it because I'm always thinking people will steal from me. I think in Berlin nobody has ever stolen anything from me though, but I'm always like trying to like avoid that as well. So let's walk a bit and we'll find another place to do stuff. So how about going to a park? Yeah, we are kind of like, we're like, I wanted to go to a Calisthenics-Park, but it was super crowded. So, photos of solitude, yes, I need that. But please not like in the ice or something. I would like to have one where it's like nice and warm, maybe on a tropical island. I think it's so weird, like when I go to supermarkets here or a place and I buy stuff and people talk to me in German, it just feels so wrong and I like automatically always want to like answer in Spanish. Not that my Spanish is perfect or anything, but like when you live in a place and you're so used to people speaking in Spanish, it's just like, just sometimes it's weird. Also like when I see people like in the house, in the house my dad lives in, like from the other apartments, and I always want to say like, hola, hola, buenas. It's just so weird to just greet people in German. Just doesn't feel right. Hi Shafi, welcome. Are you a fan of doing squats? Yes, I do like doing squats, but I went for a run, play Minecraft. I don't like Minecraft. Hi Carol. So, hi Athena, you feel it's rude? What is rude? Now. Meine Schuhe, yeah, you can buy them. I'm willing to sell my shoes. I can get new Nikes. They also weren't like very expensive. Oh, like this is new. This looks, well, maybe not new, but like new for me. Like I haven't been here like in a while, in a long time. This looks so nice. Look, there's no people here. Like we found another bench that we can occupy. And look how nice it looks. We used to like go like inline skating here because there was some place where you could like go really down and up. I don't know if it's still there. I think they don't have that anymore. And I hurt myself a lot of times doing that. Just like going down really wild, and then I would just fall and like have to like get my stitches in my knee and stuff. I still have like some scars from back then. I think that it was here. I think that was there. It was right here. I remember it was just going down and up, but they changed that from what it looks. Or I'm like totally off and it was another place. They changed a lot of things since I've been here the last time. Hi Deepak, welcome. Hi Abul. So, you have your back to the camera, you feel like you're being rude? Okay, yeah, that also maybe. What brand of sneakers are you wearing? Nikes, but like really cheap ones. I think these were like 20 or 30, were 30 euros or something like that. Hi Reptishon, is that the scorpion tattoo? No, it's a gecko. So, thank you Stapworthy Headquarters. Hi Vivek, welcome. What's your favorite kaiju? Godzilla, King Kong, Gamma Mothra? Huh. Godzilla is, I think I like Godzilla a lot, but depends always on like which part. I don't know which I like the best. Also, I really like Neon Genesis Evangelion. I really like that. That was also like with these like giant things, right? So, how old are you? 37. I'm old. Okay, now, are you going to Oktoberfest? No, I'm from Berlin, and it's like not a very common. I mean, people go maybe to Oktoberfest, but it's like not the most common thing, I'd say. It's like not typical. I mean, people do that because people like drinking, but it's technically a thing from Bavaria, and I'm from Berlin. So yeah. Okay, now, let's do the jumping again, and we can do that here without me thinking that there's people behind me, because there won't be. At least not super close, so I'm fine with that. Also, my phone will be kind of hidden under a bench. So, okay. Now, hi Zevok, willkommen. Is Berlin expensive these days? To live here, yes, definitely. It's very more expensive than it was back in the day. But yeah, I don't spend a lot of money anyway. I don't do a lot of stuff. So. Okay, now it looks like there's like more people, but it doesn't matter. So, thank you, Mark. Welcome. Is Germany more expensive than Spain? No, Spain is, and technically it's a little bit cheaper, I'd say, but it always depends. Like, both things are expensive, and like if you live in the capital, it's expensive. Groceries, some things are more expensive in Berlin than in Spain. Others not. So yeah, just depends. So, down a bit, at least a little bit. Hi, Ajja. Hola, Roberto, buenas. Hi, Ubal, welcome. You're just getting started, exactly. I mean, in the end, age is just a number. So, hi, William, it doesn't really matter. The important thing is to be happy and healthy. Everything else is just optional. Maybe we should do some playing checks on the floor. I mean, I do have the alcohol spray here, so I can disinfect my hands if they get yucky. Hi, Derman. Hi, Ciso. Thank you for subbing and welcome. So, there's so many people, like, I think like classes just ended now again. ¿Dónde estás? En Berlín. Estoy en Berlín visitando a mi padre. Y bueno, ahora vamos a hacer un poquito de entrenamiento. Pero hay tanta gente por todos lados. So. Hola, Armando. Do you like Spain better than Germany? Yes, of course. I mean, that's why I lived in Spain and not in Germany. So, let's do some jumping jacks. I would take you also for a run because I want to run a little bit more, but the cam would always be like this and you won't be able to see me. Where do you live? Like where I live? En España. ¿Vivo en España? Sí, hablo español. From Indonesia, nice. Hola, Jonathan, buenas. So, now, let's do some push-ups. Just regular push-ups on the floor, on the ground. So, let's get here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's so much harder than doing them like inclined. For mi hermana, welcome. So, okay. Hi, MRs, and hi, 10x4. So, hi, Sarab. Yeah, exactly. You can, you mean it's okay to go to a gym, but if you enjoy that, I also go to a gym. I started going to a gym like in December, late December. But before that, hi things, hi Todd. I always like train at home, and it's totally fine, right? It's totally fine. Okay, now let's do 10 burpees, but just like not too much jump, just how much jumping you want to do, right? Hi Steven. So you can't have training because your left elbow's thrown. Oh, Islander, that's sad. Maybe you can train just legs, just move your legs a little bit. But yeah, you shouldn't work your legs. Your elbow. My gosh. Okay, let's go. Down. Ready? Ready? Then we go for. Ooh. And I touched something yucky. Wait a second. I didn't expect that to happen that fast, but it did. And I think I forgot to bring. Gonna use a sock. Gonna use a sock as a towel. I think it's just like bird poop, but anyway. Yeah. Okay, where was that? I don't want to touch that again. It was bird poop. So let's go here. Okay, let's try again. Okay. Now, hi Trojan. Take a break. Like a break from what? I've been just talking, not doing anything. So let's go. And we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway through. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Did we start with a squat? If not, let's do the last one. Oh, we made it. Nice. Just spraying my hands. So, but they're technically not so dirty, I think. Now a little bit out of breath, just a little bit. Okay. So, hi Yosubu, welcome. Hi Sweet. Hi Koda. Hi Palette. Hi Momo. Did I miss something? Hi Steve. Where are you from? Originally from here, Berlin, Germany, but I'm living in Spain. I've been living in Spain for 12 years. Hi Lucas. So, and hi Keith, welcome. Hola Marianne, buenas. So, let's drink something. Whew. Okay. Nice to see all the people like here at university, because I'm gonna go back to university too next week, so looking forward to that. Hi Shanda, welcome. Burpees are great, yes. Hi to Japan. So, Are you training each day? Yes, usually I do train each day. This is just like a Hollywood training, just like a holiday training. So I'm like not having like a big plan. I just want to move a little bit. And tomorrow I might go like to a climbing gym because it will be raining outdoors. Today is Monday, so technically it would be upper body day. So we would technically have to find a place to do some pull-ups, I think. But yeah, we'll see. Hi 2-1 Louis, welcome. Hi Smokey. So we could like, well, I think the calisthenics park will still be super crowded. And I mean, we did a little bit. I don't feel like I did like a really good long workout, but I did a little bit. The burpees were nice. So, maybe I think the last time we did some pull-ups in one of the, what time is it anyway? Okay. Have you done any gray hair? I do have like 1 or 2 gray hairs maybe that I found. Maybe there's more, I don't know. Maybe there's some I haven't encountered yet. Okay, this is actually like the better angle from the light, right? This is actually better for the light, I think, because that's where the light is coming from. We can do some more. Oops, okay, I think I need to get out the other bottle because this one is too. And I can take that off. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Meow, 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 meow. So, hi 40 Cal, welcome. What's your height and weight? 172 centimeters height and weight about 70 kilograms. Okay, let's do another set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you have ADHD? I'm not diagnosed, so maybe. Not that I know. Do you know Japanese? Very little. Konnichiwa. Genki desu ka? So, hi Piotr, welcome. You were better in the old days. Why did you gain weight? Because I ate a lot, probably. Hands here. And let's go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! No, but technically in the like really old days, I was weighing this much or more. So like, you mean like the days that came after the old days. Hi Kenneth, hi Sony. Hi Nicholas, welcome. Hi Truckin' the Dream, welcome. You have to go, okay. Matane. Hi MC. So let's do these again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hi Zeus, welcome. Gross, okay, no, then you're not welcome, obviously. You can be nice, right? Nothing about this is gross. If you don't like it, you can always just swipe. So, thank you, MC. Okay, now let's try. I don't know if we'll be able to do that, but let's try to make. I mean, this is a pretty wide bench, so I want to see if I can jump from one side to the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Okay. Well, you didn't really see a lot, right? Let me put you to the side so you can see that from the side. Whew. Hi, Michael. Welcome. Hola, Juan. Hi, RPG. Welcome. Here's my backpack, by the way. That's where the phone was at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. This I like. This makes me lose my breath. That's good. Yeah, it's so I really miss doing cardio and strength at the same time because we used to do that a lot, but lately we do less of that. Is that natural tree pink red on the wall? Yes, that's natural, but I think it's that color. It might be that color because it's getting like it's autumn and the leaves might fall off. I'm not sure, but it's natural. Can get closer. Yeah, it's beautiful, right? Beautiful. Yeah, I think it's because the leaves, they're like drying out, so you can see they're falling down here. They're like shedding the leaves. Is it shedding? And technically, I think in summer, they probably look more like that. Like when they're green, when they're doing, when they have like more chlorophyll to do photosynthesis, and then, yeah, they're like shedding or losing. So, hi Duff, welcome. Okay, gonna do these jumps again because I really enjoyed those. Yeah, dope, right? So are you ready? I mean, I said I didn't want to do a lot of like legs, so this is technically legs, but it's also full body. How many do we do? Let's start by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's getting quiet. It's getting quiet out here. So maybe tomorrow, I mean, we might be, I don't know, tomorrow it might be raining, so we cannot go out, but maybe on Wednesday we have to go out later, because I think the time that we went out was just the time that people got off classes, so we're super full here. Whew. Hi, Free Spirit, welcome. Hi, Isaac. Burpees are great, yes. Yeah, pull-ups. We technically have to do some pull-ups. So we might be doing some pull-ups maybe at the playground, because I think the calisthenics park will still be like packed with people. And yeah, and I don't see any place else where I could do them here. Maybe on a tree with strong branches. So now I'm still here, by the way. packing my backpack a little bit so that we can maybe check out the Calisthenics Park again, but I bet there'll be a lot of people still, but maybe or we just go to the playground right away. Not 100% sure, but this place was really nice. So, hi, it's Matt, welcome. I've been great, I've been good. Doing some cardio, more cardio would have been better even, I guess, but that was okay for a start. I really feel like I could go for a run now, but I mean, like for a run, you can just see the thing bumping up and down. So yeah, there's really no other place where I can do pull-ups here. It's a shame. It's a shame. Let's just take a quick look at the Calisthenics Park again. So, hi, welcome Hafsa, welcome. Hi, full fat ice cream. Hola Luis. So, it looks like there's still like a lot of people. I mean, obviously they are. Yes. Well, let's go to the playground then. That's a good place to go to. Is it bald? It's what bald? Am I bald? No. So. Last year there were still building stuff. I mean, I think it's more than last year, but still, I think what is it called? Like the fence was here last year too. But well. So, hi Colby. Can you hear the crows? So. Hi Garfield, hola there, welcome. Hi running. So, I feel naked with all my back here, so I might put that on. Wait a second. Not that I have anything like important in there, but it just feels right to wear it. So, here I am. Yeah. Hi Shapik, welcome. So, here we are walking through Berlin. Back there is Leopoldplatz and that's Amrumer Straße. I always say it like with a weird accent. Amrumer Straße. It's called Amrumer Straße. And this is like a garage, like where you can park your cars. And it's been here forever and it's always been ugly and it still is. So, you let your pigeons raise babies in your apartment? I did let pigeons raise their babies like behind my aircon in my old apartment in Palma. Hi Silver. You going to the gym? Hola Mexicano. No, I was just training outdoors. Hi Thomas, welcome. Hi Ripped. Welcome. They're like building so much stuff here. And look at that. I don't know if you can see that up there, but there's like a engine, like I think it's a ship engine. I'm gonna show it to you with the other cam. It's been on that hill this was a hill. All of this was a hill and they took everything down. But I think it was probably like a trash hill because they do have like these trash hills here in Berlin, like where they like put trash, well not trash, like rubble and stuff from the World War beneath it. It's probably one of those. Oh well, just this remain. And this I think is like a ship engine or something. It's been here forever. But yeah, it's huge. You cannot really see how huge it is, but it is really big because I'm really far away still. So, doop. So what's your motive, like to stream? We did a little bit of an outdoor workout And now we're just walking, and I'm trying to find a place where I can do maybe some pull-ups. And I'm just like in Berlin, like visiting my dad, so I'm showing you around here, like the nice parts of where I grew up. This is like really, I mean, a lot changed here, right? A lot changed here, but this is like the district where I grew up. This is like the nice part. The ugly parts are over there. What is the tattoo picture? Which one? I do have quite some tattoos. So, hi, Sir Milo. Are you safe? Like, what do you mean, like, by am I safe? Why shouldn't I be? Why shouldn't I be safe? Safe there? Yes, of course. It's Berlin. It's safe. I mean, like, it depends. Like, some people might not feel safe. I don't feel that way. Like, I grew up here, so. Also, I don't look like money, so. People, but what they want to steal? Like, I don't have anything on me. Hi, Sumit. So, what country? What country this is? This is Germany. This is Berlin. So, how does Berlin compare to Frankfurt? I have no idea. I've never been to Frankfurt. Just to the airport. Both airports, the Berlin and the Frankfurt airport, are equally ugly. But I don't know. I've never been to Frankfurt. So, and Silverthorne has definitely a problem with himself. You should seek professional help, because if you have to go to streams to people to be mean to them, then you are the problem. And it's very sad that you feel that way and that you feel sad and left out. And yeah, just get professional help, get some friends, and yeah, smile more. And now you're gone. So, banned another troll. Do people get crazy behind the... No, not so much. In Germany, people like really, they drive pretty safe and pretty good. Like, also you pay like a lot to get your driver's license, and you can lose it. So people are careful. Oh, you know. So me, no, Thor, not you. Not you. I'm not talking about you. You're all right. I was talking about that other guy that was complaining and writing mean things. Hi, Chirpenbird. Welcome. American in Berlin? No, Berlinerin in Berlin. That's where I'm from. I'm from Berlin, and I'm in Berlin. I'm just speaking English because like most of my viewers don't speak German, so yeah. Your now is German. Have you been to the US? Yes. A long time ago, in 2007. I have been to Arizona and 1 or 2 days to California. So, about where soldier measure Nam. So, dachshund, yeah. They're cute. They're cute. The church bells. Hi David, welcome. Hi Lithium. I read the dachshund thing already. So, there's no drunken homeless people. There are. Like maybe right here you don't see them, but like there's a lot of homeless people, and there's strong people. There's drug people. You have everything. You have a lot of things in Berlin. But like right here, not so much. This is like a district, like I think it's like not as bad as it was when I grew up here. Like it was like a problem district. It still is, but like not, I don't know, I don't feel like not because of the people, but because there's like a lot of people that live here that maybe make little money. Well, right now not anymore actually, because things are changing, and there's like a lot of like people coming to Berlin and like going to renting all the apartments. So there's like more rich people now probably. But yeah, it depends. Like there's still places that are maybe harder to live at. Is it easier to live in Europe than the US? I haven't ever like lived in the US, so I can only like I cannot like say 100%, but I'd say yes. I'd say yes. It's like it's easier to live with less money. I'd say like if you have a lot of money, probably in the US you can live pretty good. But if you don't have a lot of money, I think you probably have a very much better life in Europe. Thank you, Sultan. Hi, hot. Hola, Ignacio. Buenas. Australia. Yeah, Australia. I'd love to go there as well. Any stray cats there? No. It's too cold for stray cats. So there are not many. Okay, there's still kids playing. It would be nice to have some like pull-up bars here as well. We did pull-ups the other day there, but there's kids now, so we're not going to do that. We're not going to claim the kids' space if there's kids. But yeah, then we might be doing pull-ups tomorrow because I don't see any place else where we can do that. But that's okay. So, hi Manny, welcome. Have you been all over Europe? No, I have not. I have seen a few places, but like I've just lived in Germany and in Spain, so this is like the place that I can like really judge, and the rest I cannot. Whew. So let's check out here. Hi Jargarn, welcome. So, make another round here. Such a shame, like a few pull-up bars wouldn't hurt anyone here, right? So, do you speak Dutch? No. I might understand a little bit because German and Dutch are not that different, but I don't speak it. Why is prostitution legal in Germany? Why shouldn't it be legal? What's wrong with that? People do it anyway, and you have to regulate stuff like that. Like just as like drugs, anything, a lot of things should be legal and regulated. Is it partly cloudy? Not so much, but it's getting dark, so the sun is setting. No pull-up bars. Well, I mean, there was a pull-up bar at the calisthenics park. This is not a calisthenics park, so I mean, it's like it's not that crazy that there's none, but it would be nice. It would be easy to put one, but I think they don't put it because they don't want a lot of adults and stuff hanging out here because there's like more family space. That's probably why. So, you can get drugs. You can get drugs everywhere, but the things like what is legal and what is not. That's what I'm talking about. So, okay, that's it for today. We'll be back tomorrow with more. Tomorrow I don't know what we do with the stream and how we do it because it might be raining. So, yeah, I don't know yet. If I find like an indoor place where we can stream. Or maybe it won't rain in the end. You never know. Or maybe it will just like be a little bit of like drizzle. Is it called drizzle? Whatever. So yeah, that's it for today. I reach you again tomorrow, and yeah, we'll find a pull-up bar tomorrow maybe, or if not, we can go to the maybe if we can go earlier, the calisthenics park won't be that full, and then we can go there. So, bye bye.